welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, hi, I'm Shakia Simmons. If you're not new, what's up, gang? I appreciate you guys for coming back, you guys. Welcome to another Vlogmas video. I told y'all this year I'm not playing. We coming hard and I'm not playing. So it's gonna be things that I'm thankful for. I just feel like I should have did this during my Thanksgiving vlog, but just overall just grateful. I think I should put things I'm thankful and grateful for. I don't know how we're gonna title it. We're gonna figure it out. But if you guys like the video, make sure you guys give me a big fat thumbs up, comment down below, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below, and make sure you guys subscribe. And please, y'all, respectfully, wash your ass, okay? Period. Subscribe because we are also on the road to 5K. So I do have a few things that I did have to write it down because, as y'all know, I am not good with just saying things off the dome, because I tend to forget and then I have to come in and say what I forgot, and then it's like, yeah, no. So key thing is to write down your thoughts. So I'm gonna start off with number one thing that I am thankful for is the man up above, is God, because I feel though if it wasn't for him to put me on the right path and just guide me, I wouldn't know where I would have been without him, because without God and not keeping God first, it's like, how do you even proceed to keep going? Like, you know what I mean? Because God is essential. We need just, he always listens and he always hears and he always see everything that's going on, honey. Even if you don't think he's looking, listening, and hearing, baby, he paying attention. Give him the grace in everything that you have. Even if you have everything that you know, I'm speaking to myself. Even though you're grateful for everything that you currently have and being grateful for what you have today in this moment, still praise him and worship him and give everything back to him. Because if it wasn't for him, where would you be today? And the next one I have is myself, because I feel though is you got to keep yourself sane with any and everything that you go through, because I'm definitely proud of myself of how I became over these past 2 years. Because when I say these past 2 years have not been easy, they have not been easy. So grateful and thankful of how far along I did became, because when I tell you I'm not the same person I was then, and I'm just grateful of the person I am now, because I had to go through trials and tribulations and make sacrifices in order to not only better myself but also better for my future. The next one I also want to thank is my mom and dad, because it has been a roller coaster with them as well, because if I wouldn't went through what I went through with them, because a lot of y'all do know, I don't know if you guys know, but I've been raised by my dad, like, all my life. My dad and my mom separated when I was younger. I don't know if I feel comfortable mentioning it yet, because it's still kind of fresh to me when it was told to me. So just to be private of my family's business. It came because of last year I figured out a lot of things with like my mom and dad, and they did separate when I was younger, like I did mention, when I was 6, and my dad been raising me ever since. So it just been me and him since I was 6 and ongoing until I was 24, and I ended up moving out, going into the shelter. If you guys want to know my journey and my experience of just being in the shelter, having my rant discussion, I'll put the videos throughout the iCards. I should make a little playlist of like my shelter experience. So I'll definitely do a playlist so you guys can get caught up on those. So yeah, it's just been me and him, you know, throughout the duration of my life, and I'm just grateful for him, because, you know, and my mom as well, because I feel like if I would have never went through the experience that I did with both of them, just to, you know, because I don't know what it feels like to be in a 2-parent home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Comment down below if you guys know what I'm saying. But yeah, I never had that experience of being in a 2-family home before, like, you know, 2-parent home, I should say. And just, I was raised by just a single parent, and it was like, you know, heartbreaking at the time. You know, I'm not trying to dwell on my trauma, because, you know, that's who I am, like, today. Like, I'm better than, like, not better than, but I went through what I went through, and we're just leaving it there. But I'm grateful for them because of the simple fact of, I'm just grateful to have both of them in my life, because they both had taught me how to be who I am today. Like, my dad gave me the tools, my mom gave me the knowledge. My dad gave me the tools and the knowledge. My mom gave me the knowledge of just how to be a boss woman by herself. Don't like, you know, you ain't got need nobody. And my dad also gave me that as well, where, you know, just being independent and just making certain sacrifices in your life that, you know, in order to prosper into life. So I do want to thank them. I really love and appreciate both of them, you know, and, you know, I'm proud of how they came along too, because they came along a long way. Next one I have is my brother and my family. When I tell you, oh, this might be so like emotional for me, because I'm the type, and it's crazy, I was just talking to my homegirl Letty about this, where I'm the type of person, I just want to break generational curses. I grew up coming to realize that I had a older brother, and our relationship wasn't as great, like coming in, like growing up and stuff, because I just thought it always had been me. So it was just like, dang, to know like I have an older brother, it was like amazing. But our relationship wasn't, you know, because my brother is older now. Like, at the time when I found out, I think I was like 10. My brother is like in his 30s now. Well, in his late 30s, I would say, because I want to watch this video and be like, girl, what? So yeah, just to find that out, I was just like super ecstatic, like, bro, I got an older brother, like, what? So, and our relationship wasn't as that great because I was young, and, you know, like, and my brother has his own life, which is cool, like, because that's what life is, you know, you grow up, have your own life. So it was just, I made this promise, and I'm just so happy, and I might get emotional, I don't know, but I swear to you guys, it's just tears of joy that if I had promised myself when I graduated, I think it was high school, that I really wanted our relationship to, like, I want our relationship to be better than what it was, like, you know, going out, doing brother sister things, just having fun, like, you know what I'm saying, that we never got to experience as kids, because my brother's older than me. So I always told myself, like, you know, I make one wish, and I really wish that when I graduate high school, I just made a wish and promised to myself that me and my brother's relationship is gonna be like this. Like, and when I tell you, after when I did that and I kept like executing it, like, you know, going out, trying to be there for like my nieces, like, you know what I'm saying, like trying to go out to events and getting to know my nieces more and everything. And when I didn't notice I was doing it until we had that conversation, I was just like, yo, I had opened up to him and told him, like, I wanted our relationship to be better than it was before, because it wasn't as good before, because we didn't know each other. So it was just like, you know, taking that step to like getting to know each other, and then it was just like, just basically prospering through with my promise and standing on business on my promise. It just made me so like happy, and I was just grateful. And still to this day, I'm still grateful for my brother and just overall my family overall, like, you know, even despite of us as a whole of what we go through, I'm just still grateful for my cousins, my brothers, my sister as well. If she ever gets to see this video, I love my little sister as well. That's another relationship I also got to work on as well. My nieces, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, y'all, because I only have 3 nieces. I want some nephews, but only time will tell, y'all. Only time will tell for me to have nephews. But it was just like, I'm just grateful for my family, my brothers, my nieces, everybody. I'm just grateful for them, because without them, like, I don't know where I would be. And I'm just grateful and thankful for having them into my life. I said that without crying, because y'all know I'm always crying, but I'm so glad. But the next one I have is good friends that I have met over the past year. I also go for my coworkers as well, because it's like, you know, certain things is like what I took with my friends. Like, my friends I personally want to thank is Letty. I don't know if she'll ever see this video, but I'm grateful and thankful for her, because the conversations that we have, and, you know, me sharing with her that I want to be a changed individual, and me prospering and conquering on being a changed individual, and she just definitely sees that from the duration that we have. And that's crazy that I'm talking about her, she's calling me right now. But the duration of the time that we have met, we're still getting to know each other's, you know, with time, you know, just we still get to know each other more. But the duration of us knowing each other and how our friendship is and is solid, I just love and appreciate so much. So I am grateful for her. The past friends that I have met and came across that were possibly not friends anymore, I am grateful for them because they also taught me lessons as well, like lessons and life lessons to take on with me, to not take on to my next friendship, relationship, etc. You know, that also goes well for my relationships as well. I'm grateful for my friends that I have met over the past year, and as well as the past friends as well. The next one I am thankful and grateful for is my job, because I feel like my job also taught me to, with patience and accountability, because I feel like with my job, like I mentioned, y'all know where I work at. I spoke to y'all about it before. I do have a work vlog coming soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I'm grateful for that because my job also teaches you patience, accountability, you know, because Shake Shack, for a lot of y'all don't know, I do work at Shake Shack. Shake Shack ain't for the weak. So, because when them rushes come in, as well as it changes you as a person, not in a bad way, but it changes you overall of, you know, the ins and outs of you, if you get what I mean. I hope I didn't lose y'all, but I hope y'all get what I'm saying. But I'm grateful for that because it definitely changed me for a better person who I am, you know, of not like being so, you know, not being more communicative, taking accountability, just being patient, and it's just a lot. And I just, not just a lot, but I just love that for me because I haven't, you know, because I was the type of never knowing too much about communication, accountability, and things like that. So I do love and appreciate my job for that, as well as my managers as well for that as well, because they also help me as well with how I deal with things, with my patience, my accountability, and everything. Just wanting me to grow into the better person that I am of myself. Like, not changing who I am, but making myself better, if that makes sense. So yeah, so my next thing is everything that I have now that I am grateful for. As y'all know, I did just move into my apartment, my very first apartment at 25 years old. I am grateful for this. Every single last thing that I have, I'm grateful for. Everything, even though everything is slowly coming together, which I'm appreciative and grateful for that, because if it wasn't for God doing this, that what I have now, I wouldn't know where I would be at. I feel like if I would have never had listened to him and put him first, I would have been in the same predicament that I was in a year ago. And baby, we don't like to be stagnant and be in the same spot how we was a year ago. We want to prosper and be better than who we was a year ago, period. But I'm grateful for him giving me this apartment, giving me my job, giving me everything that I have now to be grateful for. I'm just grateful for everything that I have. It's just, I'm just happy overall. And yeah, so yeah, I think that's all that I have here. If you guys like the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, let me know your thoughts of this video down below. I'm just super grateful and happy that I'm happy with everything that I have now, and I just love it, and I love it for me, and I just love it here. But yeah, you guys, if you guys like the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe because we're on the road to 5K, you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna see y'all in my next Vlogmas video. Bye, guys.
This shit too decent. Scale of 1 to 10, she a 10 piece. Usually I'm the one with the groovies. Shorty so bad.